Elena was developmentally delayed compared to her peers. She tried hard to fit into the world, but she got hurt more easily than others. One day at school, Elena became the target of 3 female classmates, as usual. They knew Elena was timid and would not fight back, so they bullied her every day in every possible way. After school, the 3 girls forced her to a local KTV. They made her take off her clothes, filmed a humiliating video, and threatened her into obedience. To these girls, Elena was not even a classmate. She was nothing but a tool for their amusement and profit. Soon after, they handed Elena over to a group of young thugs. Their leader was Owen, who made money through honey trap extortion. They made Elena approach strange men, lured them to hotel rooms, then burst in to beat them. They demanded hush money by accusing the men of luring a minor. This scheme had worked flawlessly every time. But this time, Owen and his crew ran into someone far more ruthless. Luke was a seasoned underworld boss who had been in the game for years. The moment Owen's group burst into the room, Luke saw through their honey trap trick. He gave them a brutal beating and forced Owen to sign a huge IU. With no way to pay, Owen came up with a desperate plan. He handed Elena over to Luke to settle his debt. Not long after, Anna noticed her sister had not come home from school. She searched every street and alley in town, but found no trace of Elena. By the next morning, Elena still had not returned. Desperate, Anna went to Elena's school to ask for help. The school offered no assistance at all. Elena's teacher David reacted with almost complete indifference to her disappearance. In his opinion, the developmentally delayed Elena did not belong in school. She dragged down the entire class's test scores every time. David also believed Elena's disappearance was not the school's responsibility. He blamed Anna, the guardian, for being negligent. Anna had no choice but to leave the school and continue her search. Just as she was about to leave, a female student quietly stopped her. The girl showed Anna a video. It was the footage of Elena being forced to film by her classmates the night before. The video confirmed Anna's worst fears. Elena was in grave danger, and she had likely been bullied for a long time. After school, Anna confronted the 3 girls directly. She did not waste any words. A few sharp slaps and quick moves broke their arrogance completely. She then took one of the girls with her to find Owen's hideout. Owen initially tried to act tough and force Anna to leave, but Anna is a former professional bodyguard with extensive training. She easily subdued Owen, who was all bark and no bite. Under Anna's intense questioning, Owen confessed the failed honey trap incident. He handed Anna the business card Luke had left behind. Looking at the card, Anna felt a surge of anger. She took Owen's phone on her way out and went to the rooftop. She tried to call the police first, but the officer insisted she follow proper procedure. They told her she had to go to the local station to file a report in person. Anna knew the police would not help her anytime soon with their bureaucratic response. She hung up immediately and decided to find her sister on her own. Soon after, Anna followed the address on the card to Luke's finance company. Luke was not there, and only a man named Ethan was on duty alone. Anna did not waste any time. She beat Ethan badly and demanded to know where Luke was. Ethan gave up Luke's license plate number and his usual residence. Before leaving, Anna took a set of car keys and a taser from the office. She then drove to the underground parking garage of Luke's apartment to wait for him. What Anna didn't realize was that Luke had already sold Elena to a pimp named John. John originally planned to turn Elena into a money-making tool right away, but he discovered her developmental delay and made her call someone to pay her ransom. Elena first called home, but Anna was out and did not answer. Helpless, she remembered the convenience store near her house and called there instead. This phone call, however, would push Elena into an even more desperate situation. The next morning, Anna finally saw Luke leave his apartment. In a remote section of road, Anna drove her car directly into Luke's vehicle to stage a rear-end collision. Just as Luke got out to yell at her, Anna walked quickly to his car and tased him unconscious. She then drove him to an isolated location. When Luke woke up, Anna tied a rope tightly around his neck. She threatened to kill him unless he told her where Elena was. To save his own life, Luke agreed to take her to John. But on the way to John's house, Luke tried to crash the car into a roadside barrier to fight back. Anna, who was not wearing a seatbelt, was thrown forward by the impact. Luke took the chance to attack her. But even though Anna is a woman, her professional bodyguard training kicked in instantly. She could counterattack in any situation. Eventually, Anna found an opening and knocked Luke unconscious in the cramped car. She stuffed Luke into the trunk and used his phone to call John. When John answered, Anna pretended to be Luke's new secretary. She said she wanted to buy back the girl Luke had sold him the day before. John told her that he had already resold Elena to someone else the previous night, but he refused to say who he had sold her to. Anna then went to John's motel. As soon as she walked through the door, she saw the hair clip she had given Elena on the front desk girl's head. Her anger flared up again instantly. She took the front desk girl with her to find John. John was not afraid of a woman causing trouble in his motel. He even tried to teach Anna a lesson, but he had severely underestimated her. Anna beat him until he could not fight back. The terrified front desk girl quickly told Anna that Elena had been taken by the convenience store owner. Anna did not hesitate for a second. She rushed to the convenience store immediately. When she met the owner, Aiden, she told him she was Elena's sister. Aiden panicked instantly, thinking Anna had come to confront him. In his fear, he blurted out many of his dark secrets. A year ago, when Aiden heard Anna was in prison, he started targeting Elena. He used small snacks from his store as bait to assault her multiple times. Even worse, he told the photo studio owner and the auto repair shop owner about what he had done. Both men then took their chances to assault Elena as well. Aiden's confession hit Anna like a sledgehammer to the chest. She had only wanted to find her missing sister. She never expected to uncover the years of horrific abuse Elena had endured. Anna was filled with rage and overwhelming guilt. She hated herself for going to prison and leaving her sister vulnerable to these monsters. She grabbed Aiden's hand and slammed his fingers in the door. Screaming in agony, Aiden confessed that the auto repair shop owner Nathan had taken Elena. Instead of going straight to Nathan, Anna first went to the nearby photo studio. When she walked in, she saw Elena's photo hanging in the most prominent place. Furious, Anna smashed the photo over Theo's head. Theo realized who Anna was and thought she had come for revenge. He quickly admitted to assaulting Elena, but claimed it was just a moment of weakness. He begged Anna for forgiveness. Anna did not listen to a word he said. After giving Theo a brutal lesson, Anna headed to the auto repair shop. She picked up a sledgehammer and dragged it over to a mechanic. When she confirmed he was the owner, Nathan, she swung the sledgehammer down hard. She then demanded to know where Elena was. Nathan was shaking in pain, terrified Anna would hit him again. He revealed an even more horrifying truth. While Anna was in prison, Nathan had assaulted Elena multiple times in his customers' cars. Once, he left one of Elena's undergarments in a customer's car. The customer, Logan, did not scold Nathan. Instead, he became very interested in Elena. After that, Elena was often taken away by Logan, and it was Logan who had taken Elena the previous night. Anna was shocked by what she heard. Logan was not an ordinary lowlife, but a powerful national senator. Anna then used Nathan's phone to call a man named Ethan. Ethan was Logan's driver, who often took Elena to designated locations on Logan's orders. When Ethan answered, Anna asked directly where Elena was. Ethan was silent for a long time. He had long hated Logan's actions and did not want to protect him anymore. He told Anna that Logan would be going to a construction site on the outskirts that night. Elena would be brought there with him. With her sister's location confirmed, Anna hung up the phone immediately. She also found a handgun in Luke's car, which gave her more confidence in rescuing Elena. As night fell, Anna arrived at the construction site early to prepare for the coming fight. She wrapped a lighter in gauze and tied it tightly around her fist. She knew what she was about to do was extremely dangerous. She knew she might not come back alive, but she did not hesitate for a single moment. There was no trace of fear in her heart. When Logan arrived at the site, he ordered his men to dig a pit. He planned to bury Elena alive to cover up his crimes and keep his Senate seat. But Anna did not give them the chance. She drove her car straight into their group. She pulled out the handgun and fired repeatedly until she ran out of bullets. She then got out of the car and engaged in a brutal fight with Logan's men. After taking down all the outside guards, Anna grabbed a knife and rushed into the room where Logan was hiding. But Logan was waiting behind the door, ready to ambush her the second she walked in. They quickly started grappling with each other. Elena lay on the couch, her eyes glazed over and barely conscious. Logan was injured, but he fought like a cornered snake. He knew Anna had come to kill him, so he fought back with everything he had. Eventually, Anna used all her strength to knock Logan to the ground. She was completely exhausted, and her wounds were bleeding heavily. But she used her gauze-wrapped fist to strike Logan again and again, settling every debt for her sister. In the end, this powerful man who had abused his position for years died under her relentless fists. Anna then carried the unconscious Elena to her car and drove to the hospital. But on the way to the hospital, Anna's injuries worsened rapidly. Her vision started to blur, and she struggled to stay awake.